Welcome back. Now to continue with Duplin County news. This may sound early for a Veterans Day story, but when you hold the longest running Veterans Day celebration in the nation, it's never too early to start planning. The Warsaw Veterans Committee held its monthly meeting April 6th and chose to honor the NCOs of the 30th Infantry Division and Brigade at this year's annual Veterans Day Parade. The 30th Brigade will pick up the marshals for the parade. The 30th Infantry Division is known as Old Hickory for our 7th President, Andrew Jackson, has served with honor in World War I, World War II, and then as Combat Brigade in the Iraq War. Another nickname that the division received was during World War II from the German Army. They referred to the 30th Infantry Division as Roosevelt's SS. It was the 30th Infantry Division that destroyed German Colonel Joachim Peiper's SS Panzer Division, who were responsible for the Malmedy Massacre. The Warsaw Veterans Committee is proud to honor the NCOs of the 30th Infantry Division at this year's Veterans Day Parade. The students of East Duplin High School's Allied Health Sciences 2 and Health Science classes in Beulahville started a charitable donation called Fans of Japan. This was a relief effort to help and support the victims of the recent earthquake and tsunami in Japan. The students set a goal to raise $2,000 in 2 weeks. They went from classroom to classroom collecting every penny possible and set out jars in local businesses to help get the community involved in such a great effort. When the last day came for collecting, the Panthers had not only reached their goal, but had also exceeded it with $2,075. A big thank you goes out to the East Duplin Panthers, the surrounding community, and American Red Cross for all your care and support for those in need in Japan. Today, our Duplin County Hometown Heroes focus is on Duplin County's EMT, Pam Shepard. Pam has been with the Duplin County Emergency Management System since August 2000. She started her EMS career in 1991 with the Wallace Volunteer Rescue Squad. Pam entered the EMS field after working as a certified nursing assistant. I really enjoy helping people, she says. We salute Pam Shepard and her dedication to helping her community. The Duplin County EMS system has 7 24-hour paramedic ambulances and 1 12-hour unit. First responders from the local fire departments of Magnolia, Oak Wolf, and Calypso also assist Duplin EMS on calls. There are several levels of care providers with EMS. EMT is the basic certification, and they provide basic medical care and can treat any type of injury. An EMT 1 can provide the same basic medical care plus push life-saving fluids. The EMT paramedic is trained in advanced life support. Shepard states, when we go on certain calls, such as cardiac or wrecks, we not only treat the victims, but we have to support the family and reassure them that the best is being done for their loved ones. EMS personnel train for several types of accidents, disasters, and other emergencies. They attend schools each year to keep their certifications current and up to date. They hold training drills with local law enforcement, fire departments, and other agencies so they will be prepared if a real disaster happens. Over the next few months, the Duplin County EMS will hold several types of drills, including shootings, mass casualties, and natural disasters. For people who want to go into the EMS service, this is a good field to be in, she says. You have to enjoy helping people. Duplin County EMS has changed over the years. When the service first started, it was just basic life support and volunteer departments who provided the entire EMS needs of the county. Duplin County only had 2 ambulances that were mainly for inter-hospital transports. Today, the county provides 8 paramedic-level ambulances offering advanced life support. When you call for an ambulance, you know you'll be provided with the best possible care. Join a North Carolina wildlife officer for an informative program about wildlife rules and regulations and what it takes to have a career as a North Carolina wildlife officer. The program will start at 11 o'clock on May 7th at the Cabin Lake County Park Picnic Shelter and is free to the public. Pre-registration is appreciated. Please call the park office at 910-298-3648 to pre-register. Cabin Lake is a 167-acre county park located in the eastern part of Duplin County near Beulahville. A 69-acre lake provides canoeing, fishing, and swimming. Cabin Lake offers RV hookups, campsites, nature trail, picnic shelter, and a bathhouse. Now for some news from Onslow County. The Onslow County Parks and Recreation Department will host a free youth baseball clinic instructed by the Carolina Men's Baseball League on April 30th from 9 to 3 at the Onslow County Park on Onslow Pines Road in Jacksonville. The focus will be on the fundamentals of throwing, hitting, bunting, field mechanics, outfield play, base running, and pitching. Participants will need to bring a bag lunch and be sure to dress appropriately for physical activity. Registration is free. Pre-registration is required. You can register online at onslowcountync.gov/parks. Follow the link to online registration or call 910-347-5332. The registration deadline is April 25th. For more information, please contact the Onslow County Parks and Recreation Department at 910-347-5332 or email at Brittany_Wood at onslowcounty.nc.gov. The North Carolina Guardian Ad Litem program volunteers to train as court-appointed special advocates for abused and neglected children. This training is free and prepares volunteers to along with an attorney, advocate, represent abused and neglected children in court. The next training will be at 604 College Street in Jacksonville. Sessions will begin on May 3rd and meet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. for 5 weeks. For more information, call 910-346-5335 or visit the website at www.gal4kids.org for more info. The Onslow County Master Gardener Volunteers will hold a plant sale on Saturday, April 30th from 8:30 to 1:30 at the Onslow County Multipurpose Complex, 4024 Richlands Highway. The volunteers will offer assorted plants, great prices, and free friendly advice. Proceeds will benefit the Discovery Gardens Project. They will have FYI gardening sessions during the plant sale, Planting 101 at 10 o'clock, centipede grass at 11 o'clock, and Japanese maples at noon. For additional information, contact the Cooperative Extension Office at 910-455-5873. A charity motorcycle ride for the Special Olympics will be held June 18th. The ride will begin at the Harley-Davidson dealership on US 17 south of Jacksonville, with registration beginning at 9:30. The first riders begin leaving at 10:30. The ride will end at Richlands Town Hall and Police Department with food and raffle prizes. All proceeds will help Special Olympians train, buy uniforms, and travel to events. This is a great event to be a part of. Well, that's about it for Community News Today from Cape Fear Newspapers. Please tune in to Topics Design TV every weekday at 2 for more of your community news. In the meantime, keep up with your community's news in the Advertiser News, Pender Chronicle, Wallace Enterprise, and Warsaw-Faison News. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you right here on Monday. Have a great weekend.